This is Spring 2013 Auditing Group Project. We are group number 1 and here are our names. We would like to have a brief overview of our report about New Century Financial Corporation, so please enjoy. Firstly, here are the main characters in the case. The case was started by these three best friends who established New Century. In the middle, he is the representative of the audit committee. At the right side, there are auditors from KPMG. Let's proceed to the timeline of the case. In 1980, there was deregulation of mortgage industry. Because of this, ease for subprime borrowers could happen. In 1995, the three best friends established New Century, and in 2004, New Century was listed in New York Stock Exchange. Next, in 2005, BOD started to realize the strangeness in financial statement. Even the representative of audit committee who figured out this problem decided to resign from this position. Then, in 2006, New Century's financial condition started to deteriorate. Not until 2007, New Century did its statement of financial statement due to misapplication of GAAP, and on February 2007, New Century publicly disclosed some understatements in the financial statement. Eventually, when the nationwide house price fell in 2007, New Century went bankrupt. The first question was about heavy concentration of audit clients. As you know, in the world of auditing, there are four remarkable auditors: Ernst & Young, Deloitte, PwC, and KPMG. When it comes to subprime mortgage industry, they will directly go to KPMG, including our main character, New Century. So, heavy concentration of audit clients means that most of the biggest companies in the subprime mortgage industry such as HSBC, Fannie Mae, Wells Fargo, Countrywide, and New Century have KPMG as their auditor. Now the question is, what are the advantages and disadvantages of a heavy concentration of audit clients in one industry? The advantages of KPMG doing audit for those subprime mortgage companies are: first, specialization. As the firm mostly deals with companies from one industry, they are accustomed to the problems that they may face, so they have more knowledge and experience. As a result, they are expected to produce high-quality audit. The second is reducing audit costs. Because of the specialization, specialized auditors can reduce their audit fees in terms of collecting information, and thus gain another attractive point to attract potential clients. The next is the disadvantages. The first disadvantage is generalization. Because of the specialization I mentioned before, it is possible that audit firms generalize all the company's problem in spite of each company's characteristic. As a result, this might influence audit skepticism. Second, after they underrate the problem, inexperienced auditors might be assigned to the engagement team. Third, one route for all, meaning that if KPMG did auditing principles, misinterpretation, or insufficient quality control in one audit client, there would be a high possibility that KPMG did it wrong to other companies as well. Moving to the next question about the quality control mechanism regarding on staff turnover. In some points, staff rotation might be good, but if it was overdone as in New Century audit engagement team, it might end it to a fiasco. Regarding on staff turnover in audit engagement, both AICPA and Peekaboo believe that team members, especially engagement partner, have to fulfill this criteria. If we reflect this requirement to Donovan and Kim as the audit engagement partner and senior manager of New Century, it was clear that they didn't fulfill these requirements, especially number 1 and 5.
When auditing ICFR, auditors have to discover and report material weakness, which is a reasonable possibility that a material misstatement will not be prevented or detected. Significant deficiency, which is less severe than a material weakness, yet very important. ICFR is effective when it's free of these two items. General principle auditors should follow when auditing important accounting estimates are: obtain an understanding of the process, focus attention on the areas of higher risk, evaluate the degree of estimation uncertainty, and finally, always emphasize the importance of professional skepticism.
Now, let's take a look at how KPMG violates generally accepted auditing standards. You know what? KPMG violates at least 3 core standards of GAAP. First, GAAP requires auditor to be technically competent. However, investigation found the entire KPMG audit team to be new to the engagement, and they have very limited experience in the mortgage industry. Second, KPMG team was not independent. Auditor from KPMG team faced pressure from KPMG head office as well as New Century board of directors. Moreover, senior auditor ignored the concerns by specialists and junior auditors. Last but not least, KPMG did not exercise the due professional care throughout its audit. For example, KPMG did not test the model for calculating repurchase transactions, and significant control deficiencies discovered during the audits were not communicated to New Century Board of Directors. So I hope that explains how KPMG violates the generally accepted auditing standards. Next, let's look into mark-to-market accounting when applying for security markets. Mark-to-market accounting received a lot of attention during the recent financial crisis. Do you think mark-to-market accounting is an appropriate accounting practice? Those people who disapprove of the rule were saying that mark-to-market requires security to be recorded at present values of expected future income, and present value of expected future income can never be justified. The disapproval also claimed that under certain situations, it is more important to stabilize the financial situation rather than using mark-to-market accounting to deepen price bubble and crisis. However, it is just one side of the story. The supporter of mark-to-market accounting replied that mark-to-market accounting gives an accurate picture of financial performance. It's in no use retaining an institution with poor financial performance under any circumstance. Not to mention that in 2008, new provision for mark-to-market accounting has been issued by Security Exchange Commission. So the new provision can now facilitate the use of mark-to-market accounting for security in subprime market, such as in the crisis. So, in my opinion, the argument against mark-to-market accounting was not legitimate, and I still approve of mark-to-market accounting to accurately reflect the situation of the company.
The third most taken away in our opinion is the incident in which the headquarters of KPMG made the engagement team sign off unqualified opinion, even though the team did not agree on it. We were shocked because not only the engagement team, who can be given excuse like inexperience, but also the headquarters of KPMG, one of the big four, were not acting in accordance with the professional standard. In our opinion, KPMG was affected or actually threatened by the probation of continuing being audited for the NC. The second most takeaway in our opinion goes to the incidents that KPMG and other parties defended KPMG, saying that the whole thing was due to NC and market situation only. We also agree that the main cause which affected this case greatly did not come from KPMG, but we also strongly believe that if NC was assigned with a better team who has more experiences, the loss would not be this severe. Therefore, we were surprised of KPMG's unashamed action and the fact that some people even agreed on it. The most takeaway of this case, in our opinion, is the fact that NC, despite being the second largest company in the industry, has very poor internal system and control. When we first assigned a look at the case, we expected to see many tricky manipulation of the accounting and counting business strategies like other big scandals. However, we found out that it was merely due to risky and inexperienced business plan from typical errors in accounting at a large scale.
This is the end of our video. For further details, please kindly refer to our group report. Thank you for your